What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Crash Against the Spread, and we are firmly planted in the NBA season now. And now that there are a ton of stats to look at, over half a season worth, let's look at the defensive stats that can really get us on the right track. In this video, I'm going to discuss defensive rating, turnover rate, rim defense, and effective field goal rate. Understanding these coupled with our offensive stats, should give us more information for making better bets. Let's get into it. Like and subscribe and let me know what stat you want to hear about next. Defensive rating. This tells us how many points the other team scores when you're playing defense. Why it matters. Fewer points equals better defense. It's like a score for your defense, not your shooting. If your team's defensive rating is good, it means you stop layups, you make shooters miss, you don't give up easy buckets. If the other team keeps scoring every time, your defense is bad, even if you make some cool steals. How to walk through the math, figure out how many points a team gives up every 100 possessions. Step one, count how many points the defense allowed. This part is simple. If the other team scored 108 points, that's your starting number. Step two, estimate how many possessions the opponent had. Possessions aren't listed directly, so we estimate them using box score stats. You add up every shot attempt, FGA, every turnover, TOV, every trip to the free throw line, FTA, but discounted because not all free throws end possessions. Then subtract offensive rebounds, ORB, because those extend possessions instead of ending them. You're counting how many times the opponent actually finished a trip down the court. Example, 85 shot attempts, 12 offensive rebounds, 14 turnovers, 22 free throw attempts. You calculate possessions like this. Start with 85 shots, subtract 12 offensive rebounds. Those didn't end possessions. Add 14 turnovers. Add about 10 free throw possessions. 22 times a 0.44. That gives you roughly 97 possessions. Step three, divide points by possessions. Now you answer the question, how many points did we allow per possession? 108 points divided by 97 possessions approximately equals 1.11 points per possession. Step four, scale it to 100 possessions. Multiply by 100 so everyone's speaking the same language. 1.1, 1 times 100 equals 111 defensive rating. What this tells you, this team gives up 111 points per 100 possessions. Lower is better, period. Effective field goal, percentage opponent EFG percent. What it means, this tells us how well the other team shoots when you guard them. Why it matters, this one's huge. If the other team shoots a high percentage, your defense is letting them get comfy. If they shoot a low percentage, you're doing your job. This stat is powerful because it shows if shots are easy or hard. Bad shots equals bricks. Good shots equals points. If you make shooters rush, jump funny, or shoot over tall arms, they miss more. That's defense. How to walk through the math. Measure how well opponents shoot while giving extra credit for threes. Step one, count made shots. Let's say the opponent made 36 total field goals, 10 of those were three-pointers. Step two, add bonus value for threes. Three-pointers are worth more than twos, so each made three gets half a make added. 10 threes times 0.5 equals 5 extra made shots. Now you treat it as 36 plus 5 equals 41 effective makes. Step three, divide by total shot attempts. If they took 80 shots, 41 divided by 80 equals 0.5125. Step four, convert to percentage. That's 51.3% opponent EFG percent. What this tells you, even if opponents only shot 45% from the floor, This stat reveals whether those shots were dangerous or inefficient. If this number's high, your defense allowed clean looks, especially from three. Rim defense metrics. Why it matters. Shots at the rim are the easiest shots in basketball. If you stop those, you break the other team's confidence. These stats show how often shots at the basket miss, how many shots get blocked, how many shots get challenged. The rim is the treasure chest. If you protect it, the other team has to take harder shots. No rim protection equals layup line equals you lose. How the math works, this section isn't one answer, it's multiple lenses on the same problem. A, field goal. Percent allowed at the rim. Step-by-step goal. See how often opponents score on close shots. Step 1. Count rim attempts. Say opponents took 40 shots at the rim. Step 2. Count makes. They made 26 of them. Step 3. Divide makes by attempts. 26 divided by 40 equals 0.65. That's 65% at the rim. What this tells you, league average is already high. If opponents are scoring above that, your rim protection is weak. Below it, you're deterring finishes. B, blocks per 100 possessions. Step-by-step goal. Measure shot blocking without being fooled by pace. Step 1, count total blocks. Say the team recorded 6 blocks. Step 2, use defensive possessions. We already estimated 97 possessions earlier. Step 3, divide blocks by possessions. 6 divided by 97 is approximately 0.062. Step 4, multiply by 100, 0.062 times 100 equals 6.2 blocks per 100 possessions. What this tells you, this answers, how often does this team actually erase shots? Not how many blocks look good on a stat sheet, how often it happens relative to opportunity. C, contests per 100 possessions. Step-by-step goal, measure defensive pressure, not highlight plays. Step 1, count shot contests. Tracking data says the team contested 78 shots. Step 2, divide by defensive possessions. 78 divided by 97 is approximately 0.804. Step 3, multiply by 100, 0.804 times 100 equals 80.4 contests per 100 possessions. What this tells you, blocks are rare. Contests show whether defenders are consistently in the right place. This stat reflects effort, positioning, and scheme, not luck. Turnover creation rate, opponent TOV percent, step by step. What it means? This tells us how often your defense makes the other team mess up. Turnovers happen when you steal the ball, you force bad passes, you scare players into mistakes. Why it matters, steals equals fast breaks. Fast breaks equals easy points equals winning. If you take the ball before they shoot, they get 0 points. That's the best defense possible. Goal. See how often the defense ends possessions before a shot happens. Step 1. Count opponent turnovers. Say the opponent committed 15 turnovers. Step 2. Divide by opponent possessions. 15 divided by 97 equals 0.155. Step 3, convert to percentage. That's 15.5% opponent turnover rate. What this tells you, out of every 100 possessions, this defense kills 15 of them outright. No shot, no points. Often a fast break the other way. Final reality check. Elite defenses win because they lower opponent effective field goal percent, bad shots, lower rim, field goal percent, no freebies. Raise opponent. Turnover percent, no shots at all. Miss one, you're vulnerable. Miss two, you're toast in a series. Miss all three, start scouting the draft. Defense isn't a feeling, it's arithmetic, and the numbers don't care about your excuses. Thanks for listening to my defensive rant. More stat videos to come. Let me know which you want explained just like this, and I'll add it to the list. See you in the next one.